Well, sometimes you just need a little break, and that's exactly what one of our next guests did. And lucky for us, he's one of the stars of the latest at The Rep. Yeah, Barrett Foa and Ben Cherry are here this morning to talk about Angels in America. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking
Great
time
to be
here.
here.
It's
Yeah.
really a pleasure to have you here. You've been to St. Louis before, Barrett. You
have.
probably recognize him as a CBS viewer, as the what would you call it? A nerdy kind of a tech guy, right?
I'm the nerdy tech guy, Eric Beal on NCIS LA.
Are you a tech guy in real life?
I can
Please tell me you don't know
send
anything about
an
it.
email and text my dad.
See, that's what I want to think when I watch these things, and I think this guy's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing.
But such a good actor,
Yes,
right? That makes me
yes.
such a good actor. You all
Acting.
believe it. I'm glad you all believe it.
Brilliant. All right, so tell us about this production at the Rep.
Yeah, Angels in America.
It's play by Tony Kushner. It's an epic two-play extravaganza. It is hilariously funny and very timely. Takes place in the 1980s. We play two New Yorkers who are dealing with the politics and the things that are happening in the 80s in New York.
In New York City.
And this thing is, I mean, there's Tony Awards and all kinds
Pulitzer
of
Prize,
awards. Pulitzer Prize, yeah.
many Tony Awards. It's an epic. It kind of sounds scary when you're like, oh, go see two shows and it's 7 hours long. It is so funny. There's magic. There's flying. There's angels. There's loving. There's fighting.
Flying.
There's
We
kissing.
like flying
there's,
in St. Louis. This
it's-
is a flying
Exactly.
town.
Exactly.
You should
See, that's
go
why I
with
thought
it.
I'd slip that
Plenty
in
of
for you
flying.
guys.
So you're doing television right now and successful, and things are rolling along. Does that role kind of lead you into these kinds of opportunities when you're able to sit back and say, nah, now this one I like. I
mean,
would really
this is,
like to
this
do
is
this.
a dream come true play and a dream come true part. I mean, this part is, it's there's no other part like it. And I never thought that I'd be ready for it. But, you know, after 10 years on NCIS LA, you know, I was itching for something else.
Good.
And this was just a great, beautiful thing to tackle. And I'm so glad I get to do it with this guy who I've known since we were 16.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
the
you have a
truth.
history going back. That's cool.
Yeah.
From show business or
From the biz.
From the business.
School, and yeah.
It's true.
business? Ben, tell me about your role.
I play a very neurotic Jewish man in New York City who cannot let anything pass by without analyzing it to the nth degree.
I actually think I know that guy.
Yeah, I think we all know that guy. I might be that guy in real life. I think I am. I think I am.
I won't ask you.
Yeah, don't, because this will go over time.
Is it? I'm sure it's a lot of work, but is it fun? Because that's important when you're doing a production like this. With
it's
the
a blast.
scheduling that you guys have.
Well, we are so excited to be part of the inaugural season of Hannah Sharif, who is the new artistic director at the Repertory Theater of St. Louis. She is daring and smart, and we can't thank her enough for bringing this piece and letting us be a part of it.
There's a lot of good theater in St. Louis, and I think there's a good theater town. You haven't been really subjected to the audiences yet, but I think you know
We're
you'll
getting
find
we're getting a sense.
You're getting a vibe?
We're getting a vibe. The audience is cackling. I mean, I kind of always think of Angels in America as a kind of serious drama. There is so much humor in it, and we were so glad to finally get the audiences in there to realize, oh, there are way more laughs than we even
I was
thought.
just going to say that.
Yes.
That's
We're
a pretty
here.
savvy group that
Oh,
can
for
pick up
sure.
on the hidden humor, lightly hidden humor. I guess.
Absolutely.
So tell us what both of you go from here. Where do you go? What do you do from here?
Well, we know where you're
Obviously
going.
back
I'm going
He's
back,
going back to a show.
episode 6 of season 11.
Okay.
If you can
All right.
believe.
There's a lot, and I go right on to.
11.
know.
It's been on that long. I literally go the next day. I start rehearsal for another regional show in Salt Lake City. So,
Really?
yeah, you gotta keep working.
I mean,
Gotta pay those bills.
But it's great. I mean, you get to see all these great places.
Oh,
and
yeah.
meet people. It's all good.
Oh, hey, I'm not complaining. It's great.
And then you can rekindle your friendship. I think that's great that you've been friends for
Yeah,
so long.
it's
and you get to work
insane.
with somebody you're friends with.
Yeah.
Don't ruin the friendship with the job. Don't let that happen.
There we go.
It ain't gonna
Not
happen.
so far.
Laura and I used to be very close, but now.
And here we
Hey,
are.
2
each
more
other.
weeks, we'll see.
All right, Angels in America is playing at the Rep in St. Louis through October 6th. We have provided more information on our website. We have our own website here. Tech Guy. It's KMOV.com/great date. Don't ask me anything about it. That's all I know. KMOV.com. That's as far as my tech prowess goes.
You did well, Ken.
Well,
You're a natural.
KMOV.com.
Yes.
See that?
That was
Very
good.
good. Very convincing.
You're welcome. That one's for free.
They could start an Anchorman next. I like it. Thank you very much, you three.